Thanks to the ABOTA Foundation, I really admire organizations that work to try to improve and provide high-quality civic education for our young people. Many of the schools have de-emphasized that aspect at present, and it is really important that young people know and understand how the legal system works, how the judicial system works, and how ABOTA has promoted the better aspects of our system.
It was fitting. The Honorable Sandra Day O'Connor, the first female justice on the U.S. Supreme Court, joining forces with the ABOTA Foundation for ABOTA's first national forum for the civic education of our youth.
We in the civic learning community thank you from the bottom of our heart for your active engagement in civic learning. Educators, let's give ABOTA a hand. Thank you.
The American Board of Trial Advocates stands for justice, and it stands for preservation of the constitutional right to trial by jury. The ABOTA Foundation is dedicated to this mission. No small part of this effort is education. Education to improve the quality and civility of lawyering through our Masters in Trial series, Civility Matters, education of those who report on the civil justice system through the Foundation support of the Journalist Law School, and through the Foundation support of the civic education of America's youth.
Oh, great to hear. Listen, Caroline just called. She's about to have the baby. I was just on my way to court, but now I've got to go to the hospital. I really need you to try this case for me.
The Foundation's commitment to civic education is not new. It began with Justice by the People, an interactive program that teaches by allowing middle school students to go to trial as lawyers. 15 years later, Justice by the People is online and with 10 lesson plans is a tool used by thousands and tens of thousands of middle school teachers and hundreds of thousands of students. In 2008, ABOTA launched the James Otis Lecture Series, named in honor of a young lawyer who became one of our most legendary, if underappreciated, advocates and patriots. The series was created to remind and inspire young people about the power of law when combined with political courage. The James Otis Lectures' roots, appropriately Bostonian, have spread west, south, southwest, and the far northwest, and they have reached thousands of young people in the process.
I'm Dave Garrett from Coppell High School.
My name is Pedro Jimenez. I'm from El Paso.
My name is Ellen Hewitt. I'm from Salina ISD in Salina.
In 2009, the Foundation helped launch the Teachers Law School, devoted to helping America's teaching professionals better understand the genius of our Constitution and America's system of justice.
How does this happen in this country? To go from slavery to public servant to his descendant being Chief Justice, all in a span of about 140 years.
Leaders in law define the Teachers Law School, providing educators with.
This conference has been great because we've had access to people that we would never have access to see them talk to teachers that doesn't normally happen. So for us to be in front of federal judges, Supreme Court justices, gives us definitely a different perspective and a new way to respect the law.
In its 5-year life, the Teachers Law School grew from reaching 30 teachers to more than 450 teachers in 2013. That's more than any other law-related organization in America. ABOTA's mission is clear, and it's as relevant as it was in 1958.
The ignorance of children in this area is going to come back to haunt us as a nation, because if they're not educated as to what our democracy is, they're ceding power to the few, and that's not what a democracy is. So I see it as a really big, important subject that we just can't ignore.
The ABOTA Foundation is committed to realizing ABOTA's goals. Thank you for your membership, and thank you for your support to preserve the civil justice system and the right to trial by jury.